After nearly 7 years working in New York's prison system, Angela Joyce Wells says her concerns didn't come from the inmates, it came from her fellow officers.
There was an incident where we were handling or putting an inmate back into his cell, and one of my coworkers called him the N-word. I reported that to my supervisor, and then I started getting treated unfairly or retaliated against.
Wells says she was labeled a snitch, assigned undesirable jobs, ignored when she asked for help, and even confronted in the parking lot.
I would go into work and my time card would be missing or it would be ripped up, and then my time card would be in the vending machine. I was approached by other officers who invited me to the parking lot to fight me because of the things that I reported.
A Black woman and single mother of 3, Wells says it wasn't just bullying, it was racism, sexism, and silence from those in charge.
They don't see me as an equal, or they don't see people of color as an equal when we have the same uniform on. They treat us how they treat the inmates, or worse than they treat the inmates.
Wells has filed this lawsuit against the New York State Department of Corrections. Now, New York's Division of Human Rights has found probable cause in her case, opening up the door to a formal hearing in 2026.
Retaliation is a claim that silences people, keeps people fearful, and keeps people stuck.
Wells says the stress sent her to counseling, and some days she didn't want to show up at all.
It's depressing. I get very bad anxiety before work, before I'm about to go back to work.
Now she's hoping her voice brings justice and safety for others who feel unseen behind the walls.
It's not the first, and I think that's what made me want to speak up. It's the same thing over and over again, and no one seems to have a problem with it.
Wells' hearing is set for January 2026. I reached out to the Department of Corrections for comment. A spokesperson said they do not comment on pending litigation. On your side of the newsroom tonight, I'm Alexandra Rios-Malvia, Channel 2 News.